guys, this is Perry here. Today we're going to review the 13 Omen Black. This particular model is a 7.1 medium heavy. And let's start by just giving a quick overview. Okay, I got that shaped rear portion.
I like that shaped rear.
Well, it doesn't really do much, but it's kind of cool. It has an emblem in here in cursive. It says "Make your own luck." That's like their motto. And going out further, this blank in here isn't really anything. Just bare blank. Got this little foam piece right here, which is nice when you're casting, because a lot of guys like to grab it with their pinky on there when they're casting. That fits nice. The handle itself is really narrow, which some guys might not like. I don't mind because I palm the reel mostly. And then you got this bare blank here, which allows lots of sensitivity. You can have 2.5 fingers on there for maximum sensitivity. And of course, you can see that chrome whitish weave there.
Almost like a white carbon fiber.
Yeah, really good looking. And then there's this forenut, not foregrip. Not even a forenut, just a locking nut. Don't know what I'm thinking, but this is just plastic, and the part that actually secures the reel is metal. This part feels like aluminum of some sort, or steel. Then the part it recedes in is of course plastic, but this nut is just plastic here. So sometimes it can be hard to get a reel really torqued down in there.
Are the threads plastic?
The threads? I believe so.
Okay.
And then moving up, we got this
the hook keeper. Yeah.
Texas rig. So that way, if you have your fluke Texas rigged or your frog Texas rigged, you can just slide it underneath instead of having to actually put the hook through it. You can put the exposed hook underneath it. I wish I could probably demonstrate.
Not really a Texas rig hook, but you'll get the point, guys.
Say the hook point end's buried into whatever your lure is. You can just slide it right on up. See, you can just slide that right on up, like that.
Well,
so you don't have to have an exposed hook.
Bitch isn't focusing.
You don't have to have an exposed hook to
use
that hook keeper. Pulling up more, you got the Omen trademark, or whatever you want to call it. On the back side of there is your, it's upside down, is your specifications. Yeah. And then guides. No, these aren't Fuji's or Pac Bay, which some guys might get turned off by. But the thing about 13 is that they do all their own stuff. So they don't use other people's guides, they make their own. And so far, I found these guides to be just fine. They work. I've had no problems with them. And if I did 13, it'd probably take care of me. Okay, about how this rod balances with certain reels. It balances almost perfectly with the 7.6 ounce reel, like chronarch, which also looks very sharp on it. Very sharp, and I'll be doing a review on that shortly.
Sorry if this video is shaky. I'm just kind of holding it on my phone, and my finger might get in there too, but bear with us.
Okay, now as far as stiffness, this thing is amazing. I mean, compared to the Mojo Bass that I just got, the Mojo is still a good rod, but it doesn't balance with any reel pretty much. It might balance with an 8 ounce reel or higher. This balances almost perfect with a 7.6 ounce. It's a lot stiffer than Mojo. It's
got some serious power behind it.
Yeah, I've already pulled 5-pounders through the thickest stuff you could possibly imagine. I've pulled decent-sized northern out of lily pads, and I've done just about everything with this rod so far. It's held up.
The whole blank is just like a matte gray black, and then the guides are held in by glossy black little holder deals. You know what I'm talking about, you can see that.
I really truly do like this rod. I don't think that there's anything better out there for 99 bucks.
There'll be a video about this later. Well, actually it'll be uploaded before this one, but we still need to make it. I still need to make it. It was about when I was talking shit about 13, when I've actually grown to like this rod better than St. Croix's Mojo Bass counterpart. So you'll see a video about that before this one.
I mean, this doesn't even compare to the Mojo Bass.
No.
In my opinion, it's way better. But the Mojo has a softer tip. The medium heavy 7-foot Mojo casting rod is labeled as a spinnerbait rod, which it does a good job at. But this is just for a do-all rod. This is so much better for a do-all. And it balances so much better. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Mojo, but I love this more. It's proven itself. It's good looking, it's balanced, it's light. Just about everything you want.
The Mojo is tip heavy with the same reel, a chronarch or a curado.
Yeah.
And this is not.
Not at all. The only complaints I'm gonna have is this cork.
It's nice cork, but it just doesn't go with the rod.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad though. Sensitivity. This rod is pretty sensitive. I mean, the 5-pounder that I was talking about pulling all that slop, I was just using a pink super fluke, and I just let it sink down. And this is like a runoff type deal. It's like pretty much like a runoff of a puddle off a bigger lake. And he didn't run with it, he just ate it. And I could feel him picking it up with his mouth in this rod. Like, you couldn't see the line move, but I felt him pick it up with his rod.
That was with slack line.
Yeah. It's pretty sensitive, it's pretty light, it's pretty powerful. For 99
Very
bucks,
powerful.
Yeah, for 99 bucks, you cannot go wrong with one. Especially if you want to mount it on a chronarch or any reel in the 7-ounce range. Or even the 8-ounce range. That's pretty much all I have to say about this at this time.
They're actually, you could put this reel underneath even a 6-ounce reel.
It'd be bearable. It wouldn't be balanced perfectly, but it'd be bearable, I think. I wouldn't do it, just because I'm all about balance. I wouldn't do it.
And plus, you tend to like heavier, built better reels than, you just don't like the feel of super light equipment.
No, but I love balance, because balance is more important than weight, as far as, if you ask me.
Completely.
That's pretty much all I have to say about this rod this time.
We're running on
There might be an update if it breaks or whatnot.
over 8 minutes, yeah.
Okay, so we're good now. If you need a rod for 99 bucks, give this a shot. In my opinion, it's the best thing out there for that price.
If you're a St. Croix boy from way back, you're still going to want to go with the St. Croix, but this is actually going to be more bang for your buck. It's a better rod.
Yeah. I mean, it's great, really is. Give it a shot. I mean, and if you read some of the reviews, the several reviews that talk about this rod breaking, 13 takes care of it right away. That's pretty much it. See you guys later.
Thank you for watching. Have a good day.